I guess you're probably wondering how I found you. Are you? Ran into your friend there, Jim. He told me where you were, that you were up here. Don't be mad at him, though, because he didn't want to tell me, not one bit. But then I just told him it was urgent.
Urgent?
Why wouldn't you have called?
I don't know, Dad. To say what?
Well, I don't know, like you're here, like you're back. You know, I could have helped you out there, Trevor. Things had been kind of tight there for a bit, but would you mind if I
Go ahead.
I quit these like 4 months ago, cold turkey. Now I'll be chain smoking the fuckers again. Last thing we heard about you was when you sent Uncle Stan that postcard from the coast. It was over a year ago. What were you doing out there, Trevor?
I was working.
You were?
Yeah, fishing grunt on a commercial rig.
No way. Well, that's excellent. That's good money.
That's all right.
Yeah. Well, what happened? Why aren't you there?
Oh, peak season ended. I got laid off.
You got laid off?
Yeah, but, you know, I spoke to the guy, and I can get back on in the spring if I want.
That's great. So I guess that's what you'll probably end up doing then. Go back out there, will you?
Listen, I gotta ask you, why'd you bring me 3 pairs of shoes, huh, Dad? I mean, one pair would have made sense.
Well, you know, I mean... Fuck.
What's that?
Okay. Call it a payoff, I guess.
Payoff? What, like, you bring me a bounty of footwear, I promise never to show my face again, that sort of thing?
Maybe, yeah. And it's not the way I'd want it. But you know, you really did upset Paige. You did a pretty good job on that. And, I really don't think that she's over.
She's over what?
Stop it.
Hey, you last night.
No guessing games. You say what you need, I respond, and, you know, then I go. I've got 10 minutes to get ready to salsa tribal class.
Okay, well, you were at the reading last night, right?
Oh, you got me. Oh, I get it. You thought I was there for you.
Well, I kind of asked you.
Oh, my friend Chris, he curates those things. I drop in every so often for him.
Oh, so you... Oh.
However, I'm glad I did. You did a good job.
What, I did?
Yeah, you know, nerves aside, you killed. People heard your story. Your story works a lot better with you reading than off the page, and that's something. When a writer can command their words rather than the other way around, then they're on the right track. So, keep up the good work.
What, should I enter the contest?
What?
The Mighty Young Pen Contest. Deadline's next week. Should I enter? I mean, I want to enter.
So enter.
Yeah, it looks like a good deal. The top 3 get published, and there's a seminar out west.
So enter.
A little bit of money, but I wouldn't be in it for the money, because, you know, like, adults enter stuff, too. So why should I even think...
What do you want from me?
Help? I know you've been published in their magazine before, and you've been published elsewhere, so... I mean, if it's during school hours or something, could you? Please? I totally won't be this annoying, I swear. Okay, 1 honk for yes, 2 for no.
Oh, yes.
Stick with it and use something. Yeah, hi. Paige.
Hi.
How was your day? Good?
Yeah, good, great. Who's here?
Just something I have to talk to you about.
Shit, Dad.
Come on.
No, no. Dad.
I went to see him today.
You what?
I found out where he was. And I went over there to see him. And I offered to let him stay with us for a while.
No.
Just for a while.
Dad.
Just keep your voice down.
We owe him nothing.
I said, listen to me, I mean it. All I did was go over there with the intention of telling him that I don't appreciate him coming over here unexpected like he did that time, but I was standing there and you know he was laid off out west, don't you? That's hard on a man. He looked awful. And when you talk about his home, if you can call it a home, it's just an attic. No insulation or broken hot plate.
Right, so he sees the pity in your eyes and manipulates you. And Dad, you...
No time has passed, Paige. Can we not just forgive and forget? Is that not possible?
Right, and what if you end up in the hospital again? Gonna be all ready to forgive?
Paige, I know what the last memory you had of him was of him trying to hurt me, to hurt your dad. Paige, you have to remember, I saw him again one time. It was the next day, it was at the police station, so the last time I saw my son, he was in jail over an argument he had with me.
An argument? An argument? That wasn't your fault.
He lashed out at me because he was hurting. It's understandable. Lash out at your old man like that. And I wasn't able to do anything for him. I wasn't able to cope with him, so he had to go away. And I just can't see my son sitting there like that. Give me a break on this. It's been 2 years. And I've told him that there is a strict set of rules here he has to follow. If he doesn't follow them, he's out of his ear, and that's it. And he knows it. I would never put either of us in jeopardy again, do you hear me? This is not easy for me either. Okay? Trev? Get something to eat?
Nice photos.
This is a non-smoking house.
There's a lot of teeth showing. You guys do a lot of hiking now, do you?
Put it down.
And I brought some photos of my own. I hope you don't mind. Kind of evens out the room a bit, don't you think?